The Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Then it became very clear this was getting done. Probably tomorrow morning he's going to sign a one-year deal worth just $1 million, can be worth up to $2.5 million with incentives, some personal incentives and some team incentives, including if he wins the Super Bowl. And of course, anyone who followed Tom Brady's free agent track, they knew two things. One, he wanted to bring Gronk with him. Two, he wanted to bring Antonio Brown with him. And of course, the Bucs receivers have been banged up all year. Here is another big-time weapon. Another thing I was told, the offense that the Bucs are running right now is very similar to what AB knows, very similar to what he ran in Pittsburgh. The transition should be seamless for Antonio Brown in Week 9. Now let's send it to Omar Ruiz, who's in Vegas right now, where the Bucs are.
Hi, Ian. After coming into close contact with starting right tackle Trent Brown, who did test positive for COVID-19, the other four starting offensive linemen for the Raiders had to isolate away from the team all week long. They didn't practice, but from what I was told, they attended every offensive and offensive line meeting to learn the game plan virtually. They even zoomed into the big pregame team meeting last night. The Raiders expect them to play well, to play prepared. As Derek Carr said, this is the weirdest thing he's ever experienced in his 7-year career. Speaking of weird, ahoy, matey! Take a look at this video.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers against the Raiders. The Battle of the Parish.
We are on our way. It's somebody tonight. Let's go!
We're gonna fight. We're gonna lay down.
Fire the cannons. Lob pass toward the end zone. Gronkowski, he makes the catch.
Scare him to death. Carr's got a man open. It's Ruggs. Touchdown.
Boom, boom. Hey, we ain't done, fellas. Go again.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Jackpot, baby.
Hold on, Tom Brady. They can't stop us.
Do not let up. You're never getting it back. Go make them pay, fellas.
Don't give them nothing now. Let's show some toughness, all right? Scatter, 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 scatter. Let's go.
All right, so in terms of these two matchups between Pirate teams, our producers have really dug deep into the budget to set us up for this burning question. Who do you keep an eye on in the Buccaneers-Raiders game? And do I mandate that you, I shouldn't have to ask Mooch the way he's looking at me. Can you answer in a pirate voice, Steve?
Aye, aye, Captain. And I'll go before these scallywags will go right.
All right, Papa.
Hey, Captain, I said I'm going to keep an eye out for Gronk today. Yeah, hey. He had the best game in 2 years with a touchdown and 5 receptions, returning from the Davy Jones locker. Yeah, Gronk, I'm going to keep an eye out for you, bucko. That's it.
That's it.
I have no idea what you said. I have no idea what he said.
You go.
What analysis you gave? I don't know what you said. What punctuation. Hey, I don't know. I'm keeping this one eye on Josh Jacobs against those two awesome linebackers of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Come on, talk like a pirate.
I'm not talking like a pirate. Trent Brown is out, and keep your eye on Brandon Parker. He's going to be filling in for you right there. All right, Irv, over to you.
I don't know.
Come on.
I'm going to keep an eye on Lavonte David. I don't know how to talk.
Jamaican accent again.
What's wrong with that?
That's it.
Come on,
Great
man.
segment.
Come
Great
on,
segment.
Devontae David.
There goes our Emmy, sailing off into the sea, never to be seen, never again.
Oh, my God, man. Where do you come up with this stuff from, man? Oh, God. Look at that.
Let's throw the break. There's nothing else we can do here after that. Holy heck of a mess. Swab the deck.
That's it.
Roll your break.
Them scallywags.
Oh, God, no.
What Coach called them
James Palmer,
scallywags.
please take it away.
These other scallywags. Oh, my God, man. Oh, my God, my hair is so messed up.
Well, Rich, it's going to be about
18 degrees here at kickoff. It's going to snow throughout this entire game. And you know who said this week they're more excited about the snow than anyone? Patrick Mahomes, the kid from Texas, says he grips the ball better in these conditions, if you can believe that. So keep an eye on how the Chiefs use their misdirection and use their motion. They do it over 60% of the time, some of the best in the NFL, getting guys going one way or the other in these slick conditions. And Travis Kelce's the one to look for. Patrick Mahomes said this week it takes a special player to guard Travis Kelce. Kelce last year in similar conditions, Rich, against the Broncos in Kansas City, 142 yards. But obviously, they'll also run the football with Clyde Edwards-Helaire, and I'm told Le'Veon Bell will get a good chunk of snaps.
All right, thanks very much. Mooch, get over there, man. So, Le'Veon, who are we going to see? Are we going to see the Le'Veon of 2017 or the Le'Veon of the last couple years? And notice I didn't say 2018 because we didn't see Le'Veon that year. That was his sabbatical year. Trying to make a point about his value. Wound up on the Jets. We all know what happened there. So, the question is for Mooch and Irv, which Le'Veon Bell are we going to see with the Chiefs?
And you should say it in your pirate voice.
Oh, God,
just
no more.
That segment, you know what I mean, Irv?
Because you did a very good job over there in that pirate voice.
Which Le'Veon do you see?
Let me tell you about this right here now, because this is not where Le'Veon's been. You know, in New York, over there where Rich's coach, Adam Gates, tries to fit his talent into their offense. He just can't do it. Andy Reid, he takes your talent and mashes it into his offense perfectly. You're going to see the old Le'Veon Bell, the one we saw in Pittsburgh, the one that was close to, that most people say it was the best running back in the National Football League. You're going to see that guy in Kansas City. That's the kind of talent he is, and that's the kind of coach Andy Reid is. Coach, and you know this.
Yeah, well, I know this, too, that this team has a bell cow running back already.
Yes, he does.
All right?
They do.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire had 161 yards rushing, so I don't know how they're going to fit him in. I'm sure they're going to have them both on the field at the same time. They're going to alternate a little bit. Maybe he's a complimentary back, but ease him in, Andy. Ease him in.
Did you see that play just showed? That had this guy out wide catching pass. Now, I know Hilaire's good, but I don't know if he can go out wide and track balls like this guy can right here. Yeah. That's why Andy Reid, I guarantee you Andy Reid do some of that with him.
Okay, we'll see how many touches he gets today. Man, he's a great addition to this team. They're loaded, aren't they, Kurt Warner? Let me send it over to Rich.
That's me. Thank you so much. Why does Steve Mariucci think Pirates talked with an Irish accent? Asks Latoya Da Destroya. Good question.
You were pretty good, though, Coach.
Not bad. I practiced all night.
You were much better than anybody.
Way better than you, that's for sure.
Just a fantastic question. Okay, so it's a good thing Al Michaels is calling the game tonight because he knows to call some baseball, too. And both quarterbacks tonight, as we know, a baseball history. Russell Wilson, 2010 fourth-round pick by the Rockies, played some minor league ball with the Rangers, and he likes going to Yankees training camp when he can. And spring training, by the way. Murray was the 9th overall pick by the Oakland A's, and he could have been out there in center field for a team in the Bay. But now, as we know, he is out there tonight on Sunday Night Football. Last time we saw Wilson, he was leading a game-winning drive on Sunday Night Football against the Vikings.
The 4th sack on Russell Wilson in the first half.
It's been a great comeback. That's what championship teams are about now.
The throw to the back corner of the end zone. Reaching up. Touchdown!
Let's go. Come on. We're coming back. Let's go. Let's get it. Come on.
Looks, fires a shot inside. Touchdown!
Let's get it. Let's go, man. I can't wait to see this drive right here. They already know what's going to happen.
4th down and goal from the 6. It's a touchdown!
Well, I said earlier that I'm a huge fan of the way Ryan Tannehill is playing, as consistent as any quarterback in the National Football League. Now, Irv, I may take a small step back on that because Russell Wilson has been playing out of his mind, and it's really just the feel that he brings that makes him so different. And you're going to see the feel inside the pocket right here. Looking at the safeties, looks like the safety's going back. Sees him come down, hold the middle safety, and watch this timing and throw down here in the red zone. I mean, that is money right there, even with the defensive back trying to undercut it. This is that 4th down play, one of the 4th down plays in that last drive. And you see the feel here. DK Metcalf did not beat his guy on this go route. That's okay. I understand what I'm seeing. Just let me throw this thing thing up in the air because my guy is better at getting the ball than their guy. We get a first down, and then here's the one that finishes the game. And watch this. He's looking for the shallow to the left. Watch this cornerback come off and hit that shallow. Now he verifies what's coming to the right. He's got a free hitter and drops a dime for the touchdown right there. And that, Rich, is really what separates Russell Wilson is he's playing the game really, really well. But his feel for the game is unlike anybody in the National Football League right now, and it's why, to me, he's the front runner for the MVP.
Yeah, I'm excited for that game tonight. It's going to be so much fun. Andy Dalton, it's been a while since Michael Irvin pinned a loss on him. But that happened in hour one. Let's see what he's got to say in hour three about the chances